We have arrived, guys. We are at the bash. Me and Dana.
What's up, guys?
HPO shirt, of course, he's representing. But one of the first things that popped off to us, the ZR1's. We gotta check out the ZR1's. Look at these babies. Oof, I already see the blue wheels and the big wings. They can't get big wings, but every single one of these cars have big wings on them. How about that? Oh, look at that. Man, is that wing huge. I've seen these cars in person, and every time I see it for the first time again, these wings are massive. Look at that. Even just the stanchion is like massive. Look how girthy these wings are. That thing is freaking huge. I don't know if you guys just saw the video I did with RSC about putting carbon fiber around my rear glass. The ZR1 already comes with it. It definitely needs it in my opinion, but that looks really cool. Man, I'm loving the ZR1. That's a cool color spec too. Red with black. The new intakes here in carbon fiber as well. Got some mesh in there to make sure nothing jumps down in there. And then of course this brake duct. It's a manual. No, just kidding, not a manual, obviously. Obviously not a manual. But wow, look at that thing. This is really the reason we came to the bash this year, was to see these guys, and it is not disappointing. So obviously ZTK package gets the bigger thing up front here. I can't remember what they're calling that, but it's basically a big air deflector. Look at the size of the radiator down in there. Pumping that air right out over the hood, or the roof. And of course the roof up here is also exposed carbon. Wow. This thing is striking in person. It is definitely aggressive. I mean, there is no way around that wing. It is a big girl. Jeez. Then of course the white ZR1 blue stripes match the edge blue wheels. Still ZTK. The blue interior. Midnight blue. Twilight blue.
It's got the tone in it.
Non-ZTK car here with polished, not polished, just the silver wheels. No dive planes, obviously. Smaller thing here, I can't remember what they're calling that, like I said, but obviously flush with the hood on that situation. Still a carbon fiber roof, even with the convertible, which is pretty cool. Now, of course, the non-ZTK, of course, does not get the big wing, but still a very capable car. Seawolf Gray, which of course is my second color at this point, but look at the size of the bolts holding this friggin' wing on. Those things are a lot bigger than they are on the Z06. And that thing is massive. That is such a gigantic spoiler. Do you think you could lay on that, Dana? Could you lay on this spoiler?
Definitely like my picnic table I have.
I feel like you could lay on that pretty comfortably. It is it is a large spoiler. I mean, can you picture yourself like laying like this right up on there, right? You want to get up there and demonstrate it for us?
No.
No. So again, silver wheels, Seawolf Gray, convertible. Actually, that red one down there is the only coupe so far. Sebring Orange, also convertible. And then Rapid Blue, coupe. New Competition Yellow, Sebring. All these are convertibles except for this one and that red one down there. So they're definitely seem like they're testing the convertibles out a little bit more than the coupes. But yeah, I mean, this thing looks good in any color. It's interesting, I haven't seen one of these yet in just carbon fiber, but all of them have been painted to match the body of the car. Man, that spoiler. I know I keep saying it, but that thing is massive. If you haven't seen one of these cars in person yet, I don't even know how to like accurately show the size of this. I need a banana for scale is what I need. A Gold Peak, how many ounces is that?
16.9.
A 16.9 ounce bottle for for scale here, guys. It's like not even close. The spoiler's freaking huge. But yeah, I definitely like the use of carbon here, guys. Obviously that wing is massive and it's sturdy. And then of course, right here, the new intakes, all carbon. The new window surround, all carbon. And that would be carbon. There's an option to have this in carbon as well. The roof is carbon, and even this halo piece here, which is specific to the ZR1, is also carbon. This is always carbon with the new brake duct integrated side skirts. All this stuff is always carbon. There is no option for carbon flash on the ZR1. This area right here on the ZTK is also carbon fiber. Splitter and dive planes, always carbon fiber. You have no option for carbon flash on the ZR1. Sebring orange. ZTK, of course, as well. Seawolf. Really like these orange stripes on this, actually, believe it or not. The orange really looks good with the new habanero interior. And if they did it right, yeah, also orange calipers. That's actually a cool spec. Now, one of the reasons I like that spec so much is, number one, the habanero interior ties in, but the Seawolf Gray in direct sunlight actually has a lot of copper flake in it, so the orange accents actually make sense. Now, obviously, these ones here are captured test fleet vehicles. So, here's the VIN. And this one over here is the only one that does not have a captured test fleet sticker on it, so not sure exactly what that means, but there's the VIN just in case. See, I feel like this car would have benefited from a habanero interior as well. That would have looked pretty cool. And of course the new competition yellow. Boy, that color comes through nicely on camera. That looks really good. That right next to the Rapid Blue. Guys, we were living in really cool times for the Corvette. These things are massively awesome. I mean, there's no other way to put it. Again, just huge openings on these cars. They are obviously very interested in keeping these things cool. Look at the size of that radiator in there. Just crazy, 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 crazy. All ZR1s. If you're not at the bash, guys, you might want to come out and take a look at a ZR1. You're not going to see these things on the road here for quite some time still. I know some of the people that have early build dates have them as early as early May, which is, of course, is next month. But even then, they're going to have them under quality control for probably another month after that. I would say you see them maybe late June, early July, August. I would imagine we'll see some of these at Carlisle this year. If you're not planning on coming, you should. Carlisle's always a good time. I would not have guessed we would have seen this many ZR1s, but it is pretty cool to see one still. Those edge blue wheels with the blue stripes, really like that a lot. But yeah, as you can see, guys, there's Corvettes all over the place, but these are the main attraction this year, it seems. All the ZR1s. Anyway, that's going to be the video for the ZR1s here, guys. So if you liked it, smash the thumbs up. Come check these out at the bash if you are near or want to make a little bit of a road trip. Subscribe if you haven't yet, guys. And as always, stay obsessed.